My dad and I have a lot of philosophical conversations, as you could probably tell considering half of my videos are follow-ups to those talks. Whenever we're in the car, we talk about anything, and I think those conversations have made me smarter than any class I'll ever take. Like myself, my mother, and the rest of my family, he grew up a Catholic. Now that I'm a non-believer, most of our car ride discussions have been about the pros and cons of religion. Yesterday, he brought up the best point he's ever made defending it. He asked me what keeps me from raping or killing or doing anything I desire. What drives my life morals? Most religions have that in common. They tell their followers right from wrong. Although there were a lot of discriminating factors of religion that have mostly been modernized, for example, the Pope saying that he's no one to judge gays, a good portion of religion helps people live in harmony with everyone else. At the same time, this has caused thousands of years of violence, war, and hate until even today between Israel and Palestine. Religion generally teaches people morals that I think humans should live by. Without enforced law or their own will, there's nothing keeping atheists from doing whatever they want. I argue to my dad that Christianity is in some way blackmail because basically the message they preach is if you join us and do what we want, the end result is endless happiness up in the clouds with Jesus, but if you don't, you'll be tortured eternally with the minorities. But really, my dad's right. Religion is responsible for generations of people mostly doing the right thing. This has also caused extremists to derive like the Nazis, Al-Qaeda, the Republican Party. Generally, atheists don't live by ascetic commandments or rules that alter their lifestyle. Religious people are always conscious of what they're doing and whether it's right or wrong because that heaven thing you get out of it is a pretty sweet deal. You could argue this point, but religious people mostly do the right thing because of the outcome. It could be to follow what Jesus did, Buddha, Allah, Scooby-Doo, whatever you believe in, but you really do it because heaven's pretty dope. I thought about for a while why I don't rape everyone in sight. One, because I probably get the shit kicked out of me by the woman, I'm 5'10" and 110 pounds, and two, because it's genuinely not what I think's right. Sure, everyone gets rapey feelings once in a while, but I'd never act on that. We've all thought about killing someone, but we know those are just thoughts. Religion answers the question of what the purpose of life is. Science does not. I've always thought it was to achieve the pursuit of happiness and leave the world better than when you arrived. These are human instincts. Other animals are the same way. Their instincts tell them to survive, reproduce, and continue surviving. Humans don't have that instinct anymore because we don't need to. People aren't in the food chain. We control it. At this point, the human race has become so advanced we can do whatever we wanted to. We're so powerful, suicide is a thing. No other animal would do that. What every person wants to do is the right thing. But what even is that? Doesn't society feed you that message? It doesn't matter. Collectively as a species, we try to live in unison and benefit the rest of us. Even the people that we define as evil do what they do because they believe it's the right thing. It's difficult to defend Adolf Hitler, but do you think he would have done what he did if he thought it was wrong? Yet legions of people joined him because they thought that killing 6 million people was a way to go too. This is why religion helps so many people. Without it, it's hard to differentiate right from wrong. I don't want to take that away from people. Whatever keeps you from raping me in my sleep is fine by me.